morning.
Good morning.
It's Monday. Did you guys have so much fun on Oscar Sunday? Did you watch? Well, I know a lot of you at least watched Leslie and Daisy's show, which we loved. They are so funny. I love award shows. I'm one of the, I think a lot of people like just complain about them. They're too long. It's like the same people celebrating one another. I love it. I love the fashion. I love the glamour.
I love fashion.
I love films. Bruce and I saw pretty much every single film. So that's us. I hope you guys had fun. I'm just looking in. Okay, so we are starting today with a monster surprise because I got a call from my team early this morning that a product that has been out of stock for many weeks just hit the warehouse this morning. And I was like, switch it all. We are doing liquid oxygen. So liquid oxygen is back in stock. And if you've been waiting, she's back. So this is liquid oxygen. We
Such
will.
a good one.
I don't know why there's no one on Facebook. What's going on?
No, I thought that one's Instagram.
No, this one.
Yeah, I thought that one's Instagram.
Is that Instagram or Facebook?
I think this is Instagram. Okay, we're gonna try again. Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Instagram.
Oh, weird. Go to the bottom middle.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Facebook. Hi. Gotcha.
Let's see.
All right,
We're
trying
just
again.
Getting Instagram. Sorry. Let's see if this works better.
Hi there. D. Lori says, obsessed with all your products. It's been a great lifestyle change, all of Suzanne's products. I'm so happy you're enjoying them. If you are new to our line, it is organic and certified toxic free. And we've had these. Oh, look who's here. It's Miss Bunny.
Miss Bunny's here.
Hi, Bunny.
Oh, Miss Bunny.
Good morning. Hi, girl.
Cute
Hi.
jeans. What are those?
Hi. Come here.
Which style?
Camelia's just dropping off Bunny. Our favorite part of the day. Oh, Camelia, just grab her food. It's in the microwave. It's all we heat Bunny's homemade organic food. We give organic food to our dogs. We give organic foods to ourselves. We give organic skincare to our skin because the skin is the largest organ of the body. It absorbs what you put on it through the bloodstream. Violet has learned very young about organic skincare.
That's gross. That's very old.
Why do you care about organic skincare?
I care about organic skincare because we absorb a lot of toxins, first of all, through food and through food that's not organic or, food at restaurants with oils that have been in the same pan for 16 hours or, whatever it is. There are a lot of toxins we can absorb that way, ingest. And then we absorb a lot of toxins topically through the skin. I forget the number of chemicals that a woman on average puts on her face each day.
Over 200.
It's crazy. And any way to reduce some things you just can't escape. There's already a lot of toxins in the environment that we can't escape, but what we can control is great.
That's true.
The ability to have great skincare that's toxic free and that's not harmful is really something I take seriously.
The reason people love the liquid oxygen, it is like giving your skin a breath of fresh air. If you think about the most important elements, it's oxygen and water. So where we can breathe that life into our skin, that is liquid oxygen. So liquid oxygen is quite literally oxygen suspended in liquid, and it goes on light, smooth, silky. It doesn't even feel like you have a layer on, and it is such a beautiful product. You can go to a facialist and have a fancy liquid oxygen facial. It'll cost you about $200. But when you come out, your skin feels so refreshed and it feels revived and it feels like somebody just rejuvenated your sallow, aging complexion. So Suzanne would do this. Suzanne loved getting facials. She had a great esthetician that she loved. And when they would say, would you like to add the liquid oxygen treatment? She was, sure. She'd pay an extra $150, $200. And she said, there's got to be a way that we can do this at home. So she talked to our amazing organic toxic-free formulator, and she talked with her about liquid oxygen. She said, I can put pure liquid oxygen in a bottle for you, and all of your ladies can have this treatment at home for a fraction of the price. So the most incredible news is that this product is a $64.99 value. I'm sure you guys, so many of you have been waiting. I'm sure you're already buying it up. But the great news is that because you waited so long, and because a lot of you on Friday really wanted that Gut Renew free gift, and it was so limited, we are putting this as a free gift today. So if you spend $100 at SuzanneSummers.com, you get this $65. If you spend $100 at SuzanneSummers.com, you get this $65 gift for free.
Such a great free
Very
gift.
limited time. It's just because we hate making you guys wait. We're always trying to keep up with demand, and this is just a product that flew out. So I know it's been a lot of free gifts. Sorry.
Why sorry?
I'm kidding. The free gifts are amazing. And then when you hit that $99.99 in your cart, you also qualify for free shipping within the 48 contiguous United States. So
What
a lot
a
of you
deal.
saying, amazing, it soothes my skin. It's a very soothing product. If you have any kind of irritation or sun exposure, the liquid oxygen is great. So tell me how you use this in your lineup, Violet.
I use it to first cleanser, then toner. Cleanser, then exfoliator if you're using it, or like a mask, then toner, then liquid oxygen before serums. So when you think about it, after you do the toner, this is the first like breath of fresh air you give your skin, because it's not really a serum. I mean, maybe it is called a serum, but it's like,
It's so light.
it's so light. It just feels like, it really does feel like air.
Can you see this?
It's one of our most popular products,
It
right?
is.
So
show you.
really good free gift today.
Look at how silky. And you think, well, what is it? Well, if you are someone who would like to target the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, this is a way to, again, you're giving your skin you're bathing it in liquid oxygen. You can't even, it's so silky and smooth. Alan loves this product. He's going to be so happy. Silk in a bottle, very good description.
It really does feel like that. It feels like I don't know how to say it, like, when you go on those oxygen tanks or something, or if you've ever felt like cold air on your face, like, I've had it before where you breathe 100% oxygen. Like I did it as some sort of therapy when I was sick. It feels like that for your face.
Okay, this, if you have the micro needler, I highly recommend you pick one of these up if you don't have it. The micro needler has tiny, tiny, tiny little micro needles, thus the name. And what you do is you apply this to your face, any one of your serums, but it's great with the liquid oxygen. This helps you penetrate into your skin. So you just roll this along the skin. This has tiny, tiny, tiny little pricks on it. And what you do is when you get those tiny wounds in your skin, it triggers a collagen response to heal the skin. So if you're going to an esthetician's office, the microneedling is going to be deeper, and it's going to require a little more time for the skin to recover. But again, we're bringing you things that you can do at home on your own that just make it a little easier to get that appearance of rejuvenated complexion. And I love having a little spa night at home.
But the great thing about liquid oxygen is that it's such an everyday product. So it's not just for a spa night. It's not like a mask. Like, it's really an everyday product. And there's a reason that it's one of the best-selling products. It's also very hydrating. Would you say it sort of preps the skin for your serums?
You can layer this with other serums, and it just gives you this this hydration, but in a different way than we're used to. You know how Leslie had the award for the most emollient product. This is not super emollient. It's very austere.
What does
so
emollient mean?
it means hydrating, but more like a moisturizer you would think of as more oils and moisturizers you would think is very emollient, moist, dewy. This goes on so it's like clear, silky, and it absorbs into the skin, and it just gives you this like
yeah, it almost feels like,
hi boo.
I love how it feels when it goes on, because it almost feels like you're putting nothing on your skin, but you're actually putting on this great layer of hydration, nourishment, refreshing.
Will you move to the front of your seat so you don't look so tiny next to me? I just have this on my hand, so I don't want to take her right now.
It's just going crazy right now.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
You look a lot taller.
Oh, someone needs to be blocked. You have a couple friends that need blocking. So are there any of the bags of Gut Renew left? No, William, those blew out of here. We had that special on Friday and it sold out on Saturday. So every now and then we get an outrageous deal and we'll put it up for a limited time. So I'm really happy for those of you who got in on that deal. And if you didn't, I'm sorry that you missed it. But that's why we put this free gift up today, because it just hit the warehouse this morning. This is the liquid oxygen. And so many of you have been waiting for this. If you're on subscription, it's back in stock and it'll be getting shipped out to you. And we are super happy to offer that to you as a free gift. This is the micro needler. Again, you can pick this up if you don't have it. I always soak it in a little hydrogen peroxide or rubbing alcohol just to make sure that it's super clean and sanitized. But I want to talk about a couple other products that would be great to add to your regimen if you're using liquid oxygen. I mean, like Violet said, this is an everyday product for us. We use it morning and night. We use it after we cleanse and tone and before the serums. It is the first product that goes on your skin after your toner, unless you are using the brightening serum. The brightening serum would be number one. That's to help with the appearance of dark spots and age spots. Then you go to the liquid oxygen, and then after that you would add the ageless serum or the glutathione serum or the radiance oil, any of those other gorgeous serums. You like it?
Yeah.
The way that we were first introduced to liquid oxygen many, many years ago was in this gorgeous recovery mask. This was the first...
Oh, that's right. That has liquid oxygen in it.
It does. This is the very first mask that Suzanne did in the Suzanne Organics line. And the recovery mask has glacier silt and liquid oxygen in it. So it is a beautiful way to detoxify the skin, pull out impurities. Glacier silt just acts like a sponge to pull impurities out of the skin. And then you have the liquid oxygen, which helps to calm the skin. It helps to moisturize the skin. So we were so in love with this mask that we then spoke to the formulator about doing just pure liquid oxygen. So that's how the liquid oxygen came to be. I hope you're using a mask at least once a week, even if you have sensitive skin.
Yeah.
It is good to pull the impurities. There's so many toxins in the air, and we get makeup or residues left in our skin that just don't come out with regular cleansing. So we really recommend at least once a week. This mask because of the glacier silt and the liquid oxygen, for some people you'll flush a little bit when you use it. All that means is that it's bringing the blood forward to your skin. Like my sister has very sensitive skin, and she's like, oh, my skin gets really red, and then of course it calms down.
Even mine does, and my skin's not that sensitive.
Yeah,
it gets red from this one.
And your father too.
No shocker there. Sorry. My father getting red. Oh, call the police.
He's red before it began.
He's red all the time.
Vivian wants to know, which scrub should we use for the whole body? What would you say, Violet?
Okay, so there are a few you can choose from. So I'll start with the least hard, in my opinion, which is the Acai body polish.
Gorgeous product.
Yeah, great product, and that's probably the most gentle. Like, what am I trying to say? The scrubbing agent is the least harsh on your skin. Then there's the peppermint sugar scrub, which is also pretty gentle, and it's great because the sugar kind of melts into your skin and it creates this very moisturizing layer.
That's not a harsh exfoliant either.
That's what I said. It's
sugar.
gentle, yeah. But then there's the coconut sea salt scrub that I really like because it really gets in there. Like, that is scrubbing away. They all are scrubbing away the dead skin cells, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hard person sometimes, and I just like.
Well, the peppermint sugar scrub and the coconut sea salt scrub both have an oil base in them as well. So you get the exfoliation and that silky moisturizing agent. The Acai body polish is more like this peach exfoliating cleanser.
Yeah, you don't get that same layer of like oil or moisture.
In these products you're going to add the moisture afterwards. So this is our peach exfoliating cleanser.
Oh, it's so
beautiful product. Again, like the mask, if you are not exfoliating, at least exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. You want to get into the deeper layers of those pores and things. So how this product works, do you want to do some on your hand?
This one's amazing.
This product has beta hydroxy acids in it that are from fruit. So what you do is you put that on your skin, and
You see it?
and you want to let it sit on the skin. And you're going to let it sit on the skin for several minutes, 5-10 minutes.
You can do 2 to 5 minutes with this, and it's already started working by then.
It depends how sensitive your skin is. But what happens is the beta hydroxy acids, they're melting away the dead tissue that holds your cells together. And when that skin is dead, you want to help. It's like the mortar that holds bricks together in a wall. You're melting that dead tissue away. Then you wet your fingertips and you start scrubbing in a circular motion. Can you do that thing?
Wait, I was waiting until I.
Okay. She wants to. She's
I
going to let it tingle.
Thing, because you can really feel it when it starts working.
So then, what you do is you start moisturizing, and you start using a circular motion, and that's how you're going to scrub away the dead skin cells. The exfoliant in this is polished peach grains, and there's nothing rough on these edges. So if you're using a drugstore peach scrub, it's very harsh on your skin. You could be getting tears in your skin. It might really feel like it's doing something because it's so harsh. But this is a much better way to make sure that you're getting that exfoliation without tearing that top layer of skin. So once you rinse that off, it feels like this rejuvenated, soft. Here she goes. She's going into a little water.
So wet fingertips.
So you start on dry skin.
I could have waited longer, honestly, because I swear when you wait the full 2 minutes, like 2 to 5 minutes, you feel such a difference. Like, you can feel those beta hydroxy acids.
I wait longer than that.
Yeah. But even still, like this. Zeta loves this one too.
Your father uses this every day. He keeps it in the shower. He does this every morning in the shower.
He's really regimented about his skincare.
Jolene said, I use this in the shower on my whole body. Feels really good.
This isn't the best angle. You use it on your whole body. Wow. Okay.
Violet, thanks for this lovely gut-riding raspberry smoothie
It's
this
nice,
morning.
right?
It is.
Okay, already my hand. Oh my gosh, baby
feels so
skin.
soft.
It's crazy. I should take better care of my hands because I didn't realize how rough my hands were
Do
until
it
I
now.
just exfoliated. Yeah.
Do it now. It catches up on you, right, ladies?
Well, it's easy. The impending doom is easy. To feel, but
I don't mean it as impending doom because when Suzanne used to say those things to me, I used to think, why would you care about that? You're so beautiful. Why would you ever? But you know what? Ladies, things change. We've got a 25 here. We have a 59 here. And things do change. Your skin has melanin issues. Things pop up, age spots, wrinkles on your hands. You all of a sudden can get thinning skin and more age spots. So we offer products that help with prevention. We offer products that help with the appearance of things that you're dealing with. And Violet is already starting to use these things to help prevent.
It's definitely annoying when I go to, there are certain things that I used to just not have to deal with, but now I do. And even though I'm young, it's you notice things as you get older. And I never had to get, no.
The ladies my age are laughing, but it's true.
No, but it's true. Even at every stage you do notice, I never had to get anything cut off my skin, any sunspots until this year. That was the first time I had to get things cut off. I never saw veins in my face until very recently. My mom used to always be like, I hate this vein in my forehead. And I was like, what? I can't even tell.
We call it
Who
Big
cares?
Blue.
And now I have one. So skin gets thinner, aging's natural. But anyway, I think I really just want to accept, it's easier said than done, but I really do want to accept where I'm at each age, and with that comes a little bit of grief, but also knowing that I'm using products that are supporting me and only and preventative, and also only helping to keep my skin and my looks youthful and fresh and everything without doing anything super invasive. That feels good to me.
Listen, I try to do everything with our products. Bottom line is, it's not going to work for everything.
Yeah.
There's only so much that the products can do. If you're someone who can afford expensive facials, or if you can afford to go to your dermatologist and have those deeper level treatments, or if you're somebody who is, using cosmetic surgery, they're all varying layers of what might work for you. When you see older women who look like they have had no aging and they look super natural, that is an art to find the best people who can do the work that looks like nothing. And it is an art, and there are people out there.
And we saw someone very famous recently who is 80 maybe and looked incredible. We were
so
shocked.
beautiful.
We were like, wait, what?
No, she's probably mid-70s.
Mid-70s, but
Stunning.
It was crazy. And it's also a combination of genes and
Yes.
there was some genetics happening for her.
Yeah. So what we try to offer you here are the things that you can do at home we try to put the highest amount of these botanical active ingredients that are actually helping your skin. And a lot of times when you're paying, even at expensive department stores, they will take an ingredient and they'll bless the product with it a teeny little bit, and then they'll do an enormous marketing campaign. So what we do is we load the products with as much of those active ingredients as you are allowed to by law. If you're getting a prescription for something, it's allowed to have more than that because then it's under a doctor's care. So the beta hydroxy acids that we can put in this, it's the most that we can put for an over-the-counter product. And that's where we put our money. It's not into packaging. It's obviously not into a fancy department store lease where you have to pay the department store. We don't even have a partner now like we used to with the shopping channel. So that's why we give you guys the discount.
And that's why we do these Facebook and Instagram lives, this is our marketing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty mom and pop, honestly.
It is mom and daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Mom and daughter today, mom and daughter
I
yesterday.
wanted to address someone named Nadine wrote a comment that said, you have so many products, where do you start? Because it gets confusing. She said, I'm new to this brand.
Oh, Nadine, I'm so glad you asked. We have a 4-piece and a 6-piece skincare kit, and that is where I would start. So we have the Everyday Cleanser. I use it at $59. Violet uses it at $25. It is our universal cleanser. Then what you want to have is your calming toner. And then if you are using an exfoliator, you can add the peach exfoliating cleanser. So those would be the first 3 pieces. The Everyday Cleanser, the peach exfoliating cleanser, the toner, and then you want to have a serum and a moisturizer. So the Ageless Serum is a wonderful universal product, and then you want to add a moisturizer. The bioactive moisturizer is our most popular. So the other things you can add into that would be the liquid oxygen Ageless Serum. So look up the 4-piece or the 6-piece skincare kit, and that's going to be a great place to start. We also today wanted to show you, since we don't have the bioactive moisturizer, this is our beautiful firming 7-day cream with tightening peptides. So this has the biomimetic peptides in it, which if you have aging skin, this is one that I'm going to recommend that you try. The biomimetic peptides,
I've never tried this.
Oh, it's so nice.
Wait. Oh, firming 7-day cream.
Yeah, this is the firming 7-day cream.
This looks really...
The biomimetic peptides help support the structure of the skin. So it's like having a crystal cobweb of proteins that helps support the structure of your skin.
Wow.
So the appearance of more lifted, more toned, super hydrating. If you need a little extra moisture, and if you are really trying to target the fine lines and wrinkles, this is a beautiful, this is called the firming 7-day cream.
We're getting
it's gorgeous.
A lot of questions about routine. I'm going through menopause, my skin is changing so much, what should I use? I wish you could make a chart with suggestions as to how often, which products, how often, notes for application, something like that.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
I pretty much every day use I pick a toner. Either my everyday
Well, you start with a cleanser.
I pick a cleanser. Thank you.
I would say the everyday cleanser.
I need more pregnenolone, my brain. So you start with the everyday cleanser. If you want an exfoliate, you can use the foaming exfoliating cleanser.
Every day you use the cleanser.
Yes.
You can exfoliate a few times a week. You don't have to exfoliate every day. So
but some people use the foaming exfoliating cleanser.
The foaming exfoliating cleanser is more gentle if your skin's sensitive. That one's a good one.
So that's where you start, is with your cleanser. Then, if it's a day of the week where you also want to use an exfoliation, that's when we recommend this peach exfoliating cleanser. Some people use this every day. Suzanne said, listen, I wear a lot of makeup, so I always want to exfoliate my skin, because she always felt like it was deep in the pores. Then you want to use the calming toner. So those are your first 3 steps. Cleanse, optional exfoliation, and tone. Then you start in with the serums. So my everyday routine is going to be liquid oxygen, Ageless Serum, and bioactive moisturizer. That's my morning. My evening routine, that's when I usually switch it up a bit, and I might use my brightening serum, and then I might use my glutathione serum, which is great for really targeting fine lines and wrinkles, helping to reduce that oxidative stress that can really lead to more aging. So that is like a deeper serum. And then for the moisturizer at night, we love the targeted night cream for night. I also love this 7-day cream. couple of times
Eye
a year.
cream,
Yeah,
too.
and then you're going to use your eye cream and the lip wrinkle cream. A couple of times a year, I will take the month and I will use the resurfacing duo, which is the resurfacing serum and the resurfacing cream. And I will then use that in place of my liquid oxygen ageless serum and moisturizer. I use those two products instead. And it gives you almost like an at-home micro peel. So, you know, the difference in which moisturizers do you use. If you're a member of Suzanne Selects and you're getting a lot of these products, I do understand why you're like, wait, which ones do I use? You can rotate the moisturizers. The bioactive moisturizer, that's your tried and true. That is my daytime under makeup moisturizer always. I switch up my nighttime. Sometimes I use this, the firming 7-day cream. What, baby?
Question. I'm getting age spots on top of my hands. What do you recommend? Well,
what would you say,
I'm glad
Violet?
you asked. We have a younger hands cream.
It's
And
gorgeous.
it helps with the appearance of age spots, brightening and hydrating.
It has acmella blossom in it, which helps with the appearance. It's a daisy flower extract. It is a whitening agent that comes from Japan, and it comes from nature, and it's beautiful. So I, for instance, was using that on my hands, and a lot of the smaller age spots, I was seeing the appearance diminish. I had a couple really stubborn ones that it just wasn't happening. So I had those burned off at the dermatologist's office. So again, we're always super straight with you. There's no over-the-counter product that's going to work on everything, but do these products make my skin feel more hydrated? Do they target the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles? Do they help exfoliate? Do they help draw out the impurities? Yes.
Wow. I have replaced Calm Renew in place of Xanax. I love Calm Renew. Helps my stress and anxiety. That's a comment we just got.
Wow, good for you. Obviously, that's something you need to discuss with a doctor because anxiety is a medical condition. I'm so happy that that was a solution for you with Calm Renew. Calm Renew is made with L-theanine, lemon balm, and lemon balm, and they're both calming ingredients that come from nature. So talk to your doctor if that could be a good fit for you.
We do have sunscreen too. It's tinted. It's a tinted zinc sunscreen, but it really blends to any skin tone. The tint is just to wash out the white a little bit because zinc is so.
Yeah, if you are just joining us, we have
an incredible free gift
this
today.
amazing free gift today. It is the Suzanne Organics Liquid Oxygen. It is a $64.99 retail value, and you get that as a free gift today with any purchase of $99.99 or more at SuzanneSummers.com. The $99.99 qualifies you for free shipping in any of the 48 contiguous United States. So it's a super good deal today. And again, it just hit the warehouse this morning. This was not the show that we had planned, but you guys have been waiting. This is one of our best-selling products in the skincare line. So
I'm sorry we have so many weirdos on Instagram today. I'm trying to block them, but there's only so much I can do from over here.
thanks, honey. A lot of bots today, but that's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Just part of the game. Off-topic question, but Wellisaire was sold out and I need another one. When will they be restocking? Dana, send a direct message to Bruce and he can help you. He's dealing with some... Oh, can you get rid of him? He can help you. They have a couple administrative issues that are causing a pause in the sale of Wellisaire. It's such a great product, and we are dying to get them into everyone's hands. So he's just working with a few issues that he has, and I think he'll be able to help you directly. My husband loves the liquid oxygen, so I best order my other stuff. Oh, good. Good. Well, Alan is going to be so happy that it's back in stock. Alan doesn't like to be without his
Liquid oxygen.
His liquid oxygen. I was touching up my nails this morning. This is the color I've been using this week. It's called Get Naked. Again, I went with natural nails. I got rid of my salon nails many, many, many years ago. I know some people are
getting a lot of questions too about when these leopard towels will be back in stock.
I know, we got one batch of those leopard towels, and we put a couple as gifts in your Suzanne Selects box, but I don't even think we have the ability to reorder those, so I'm sorry if you missed out on the leopard towels. Will liquid oxygen help a dry neck? I would layer it with your other serums and moisturizer. Yes, so put the liquid oxygen all the way.
It's great for décolleté.
Yeah, up your neck and décolleté and your face. Then I would recommend you try our neck firming serum and cream, because we know our necks need a little extra attention. The liquid oxygen is oxygen suspended in liquid. You could see it looks like a cloud. It looks just like the cloud behind us. So you can see it's almost clear, but it just has a little bit of cloudiness in there. Oxygen suspended in liquid, it's giving your skin that breath of life. If you think about the elements that help us to feel alive and revived, it is oxygen and water. So
it's like a pro facial level product that you're getting as a free gift today.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it works. I can only tell you that it is a different way to get moisture and life breathed into your skin. And it goes on very silky. You don't even feel it as a layer. You can layer your other serums right on top of it. And again, $64.99 value, free gift with any purchase of $99.99 or more.
Awesome.
So good.
Look at all these great products. I was really enlightened talking to my grandmother's manufacturer. I saw her at the memorial, and she was so sweet. And, of course, we just got to talking, and we were talking about all these products and my grandma and what an influence she had. And she was telling me just how rich she makes these products. And they're specifically targeted for,
Aging.
Yeah. So, some of them I use, if you see my daily routine, it's pretty much all Suzanne, but Suzanne products, but there are some of them that I don't even use because they're a little too rich for my skin. So that's just how loaded they are with anti-aging ingredients, just incredible ingredients.
So for people your age, what do you recommend for the women your age who are looking for a skincare routine, and what is it about this that works for you?
What I recommend is, definitely the everyday cleanser, because that's just my go-to every day. It takes off makeup, and it's not, it's refreshing. It's not too thick, and it's just a good everyday, but it also doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped. Toner, great. Toner's just great for hydrating. The Liquid Highway. The Liquid Oxygen, 1000%, because that's super light and refreshing, and it's great for hydration and also prevention. And yes, I would say on the décolleté too. And then Bioactive Moisturizer or the Manuka Honey Moisturizer. And those are great moisturizers. And then the eye cream, because I love using the eye cream. So
prevention.
That's what I would recommend. And then if you want an exfoliator, I'd say the peach one or the foaming one.
Can you block this, Jack? Just scroll up a little bit on Instagram. There it is. Hi, Jack.
Sorry.
Thank you. We gotcha. I love the nail polish. I was a manicurist for years in Malibu. The stuff stays on great. Nothing like it. I'm so happy to hear that.
From a manicurist.
Yes. They are really colorless.
Can you mix Manuka Honey Moisturizer with all the serums? Absolutely.
Ladies, all inclusive of your daughter Camellia also. Love all of you. I think that's what you said. Thank you. That's so nice. We love that you guys are enjoying the variety of content that we're putting out. You know, we have so many family members involved now. We try to get out to see Alan's on Wednesdays, whomever is available. Bruce was out there. Violet gets out there. Daisy. Leslie usually goes not on show days, but she's out there all the time with him, as is Steven. So we love that you're enjoying, and there's something for everyone. And you can pick and choose to watch the shows that you like. You can watch everyone. You can watch no one. We're really just trying to always be authentic in what it is that we're talking about. So, you know, when Leslie and Daisy do a show, I'm like, what do you guys love? What do you want to sell today? And they give me the products, and I mean, that was such a fun show. They are such a hoot.
They're the best.
And we get Camellia on Fridays because Camellia has a full-time job, but she has Friday afternoons. She works from home, so she gets to join us on Wednesdays. Violet and I are here whenever is needed. I'm always sort of the Oz behind the curtain, just producing all the shows and making sure that
the wizard.
Well,
she is the wizard.
I like this business. Like I feel it lives and breathes, and so much of it is you guys telling me what you need, and the way we do these shows now, we can be so flexible because, I mean, we plan it and we sit here and do the shows. It happens on our iPhones. So it just allows us to really have the flexibility that we need. For example, we are going to be taking a trip, and we're going to be doing shows from the road because I know you guys love it when we're on location. Yeah. So
those will be really fun. I can't wait for
those. We have a trip to Italy coming up next month, and we'll have Violet and her boyfriend Jeff, that a lot of you know from following my cooking stories. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook and you follow my journey, everyone always wants to know like who the cute young guy is that's always there eating the food. They're like, we want to be Jeff. Jeff is Violet's boyfriend. And so the four of us are going to be going on a trip. Unfortunately, Camellia can't join us because she has too much work to do. So that is where we're going to be at a bunch of different locations in Tuscany, and we're putting the show on the road. And then of course you'll still have Leslie and Daisy and Alan holding down the fort, and Camellia back here. So, you know, listen, we put out a ton of content for you guys.
Awesome. OMG Tuscany. Yeah.
We love all your shows. So informative. Great fun with all of you ladies. What is good for leaky gut? Leah. Definitely, I hope you can get on a daily regimen that includes Gut Renew. That's what we're drinking. We drink it every single day. It's loaded with gut health nutrients. We will be talking a lot about leaky gut in moving forward because I do have a product specifically designed for leaky gut. It is a brand new gummy that is coming out, and the ingredient has incredible clinical studies, and the ingredient they've been testing this for 10 years. We are getting the launch of this ingredient in our gummy, and it's coming to you guys first. So there are a lot of small things that you can do to help leaky gut. But, you know, a lot of us, as we age, just leaky gut is one of those diseases of aging that can happen as well. It's like your intestine just gets tired and worn out. And you start getting these tiny holes in the lining of your intestine. It's called leaky gut. So what happens is that when the food enters our system, you get inflammation because you have undigested food that is going directly into the bloodstream. And then your immune system is like, hey, we have intruders in here. It can lead to a lot of inflammation. It can lead to bloating. It can lead to gas. It can lead to poor digestive efficiency. So it is really important to get on top of that. We have marshmallow root extract in Gut Renew, which is specifically for leaky gut. And we do recommend you get that probiotic and the prebiotic. And just wait till we get this this new gummy.
Leaky
Sigh.
gut really sucks because for a while, until your gut's healed, it's just really difficult to digest food. And I remember when I had leaky gut and I was drinking a formula that was very similar to what Gut Renew is now. It's what we based Gut Renew off of. That was the only thing that I felt didn't irritate my system. So it's terrible to be at a point where you just need something neutral, because it's hard to feel, it's hard to feel the full benefits of anything when you can't digest food. But when every single thing you're eating is hurting your system and making you feel physically in pain and stuff, having something that is just like, all right, this feels good, this is normal, this will not make me feel bloated and terrible is really important.
I mean, like,
and something that's doing so much for your body regardless of how it feels.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when you and Camellia both had leaky gut. It was like, they were trying to avoid all the foods that they were intolerant to, and then something would hit, and you could just see it was like the inflammation in your face and they would get so frustrated in the chin area, and it would look like they'd put on 10 pounds overnight. It's inflammation.
It was immediate too.
Inflammation is really one of the things that we need to get in control of the most in order to help our health. It happens all over the body. If you are someone who really has leaky gut, you can see it immediately, and all of a sudden you're like, God, why am I so bloated? But I used to say, like, my arms, my chest, you get like this layer, it's like water weight. It looks like you have water weight.
I get like a layer of cellulite all over my body.
And then it can disappear. I remember Camellia as a teenager, she had a flu. And so she'd been like a day or two without eating. Her face was chiseled. She was like, look at me. And I remember, like, she's like, I am actually allergic to all food.
Yeah.
Like, she looked like a totally different person. So we know how important leaky gut is, and we're always working on solutions. Yes, I have leaky gut. My stomach gets larger. Listen, it can happen to you as a young person because our food supply is so toxic. But if you are older and you're just dealing with, we all think it's like menopausal weight gain. And it's also that your gut is older and wearing down. So how do we help shore it up? Suzanne would always say, she'd talk about, our body is like an old house. Like, you've got to repair the roof. You've got to get new plumbing. You've got to, shore up the foundation. So that's what we try to bring to you, is things that help revive and help prevent these issues from happening. That's what would happen to me, hoping when I eliminate the dairy and gluten, I will feel much better. That is what they did. They eliminated the gluten, the dairy, and the eggs, and it took some healing to happen first before it all started working in concert. And a lot of that had to do with just healing the gut. I get the unusual full feeling in the upper gut after I eat or drink anything. Melinda, for you, if you are getting that feeling up here, your stomach is right here. It's under your left boob. Food goes down your esophagus and then it takes this turn into your stomach here. If you get that feeling, you might likely need digestive enzymes, and you take those with every meal. Start with one. If one is not enough, take two. And
they really help me.
Yeah, they really, really help.
I take one before food, one in the middle of food.
So if you're not making enough digestive enzymes to break down your food, you can get that bloated feeling in the top of your stomach. So, your stomach is here. Where most of us think our stomach is, that's where our intestine is. So if you don't have enough digestive enzymes to break down protein, carbohydrates, vegetables, dairy, all of those things, our Restore Life digestive enzymes is the first thing that I would tell you to try.
Mary said, I think you guys are great. Will this also help with constipation? Asking for a friend. I don't know what we're allowed to clinically say about that.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Oh, we can?
Yes, actually.
Okay, well.
Yes.
Just be warned.
We are allowed to say that it helps improve healthy elimination. So Gut Renew I think that's the reason the product has done so well, is that people drink it and almost immediately they feel like their system is more regular. And it's not like one of those stupid cleanse pills that people take that are not good for you.
It's not like a blast off.
Yeah, no. It just is helping to move things through more regularly. And I think that is, our system being regular is super important. Now, for some people, they'll say, why isn't that working for me immediately? You might have some backup. So you might have some clogging in the pipes that needs to be released first until you can get that more regular. And for that, I recommend that you try our Gentle Colon Renew. And that is a magnesium and vitamin C product. And what that does is it'll help give you like a soft, easy movement the next morning. And then you use the Gut Renew daily. And a lot of people use that Gentle Colon Renew daily. No backup if you use Gut Renew. Great, Francesca. One a day. One smoothie a day. I'm telling you, it's delicious.
I gave a bag to my friend, and she told me she drinks Gut Renew regularly, but she didn't know how to make a bunch of different smoothies, so she was just making the same one, so she got tired of it. So she was like, well, I got sort of tired of it, but then when I need to go, I drink it because it makes me go.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and then
I gave her the program guide, and she uses it all the time.
Now she's got the variety.
Yeah.
So yes, it's so important. I mean, the flow of life is so important. Food goes in, it's got to come out.
Is it okay to have 2 Gut Renew smoothies a day? Yes, it is. Sometimes I do it.
100%. It's 20 grams of protein. It is 0 sugars. I think the chocolate has 2 sugars in it, and it is a very nutritious way to get that first dose of gut health nutrients. It has phytofruits and vegetables. It has sea minerals, which are so important for your health. And it has those gut health nutrients. Immediately, you're getting prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, the triphala blend, and as we were talking about, the marshmallow root powder, which is so important for leaky gut health.
It's also just crazy because when you think about it, it's like if you wanted to get everything that we have in Gut Renew, you'd have to take so many different pills, go out of your way to get a ginger turmeric shot that's like $11. There's so many different wheatgrass, barley grass, all these different things. It's so loaded. So the fact that you get all of that in one powder is crazy.
We are not out of stock on Gut Renew. The only thing that we are out of stock on was that free gift. We had a very limited free gift because we had a few bags that were coming up on the best before date. But we have plenty of Gut Renew with the best by dates out far in advance. So that's our show. I mean, I feel like we could just keep talking and talking.
Of
but
course.
we have so many good questions and things.
Remember the free gifts.
They want the Gut Renew Pop recipes. We will work on those today. We will definitely work on those today. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Yes. Remind them about this free gift.
Free gift liquid oxygen serum. You don't want to miss this. It's one of our best-selling products. It's great.
It's free with any purchase of $99, $99.99 or more.
All right. Well,
that's it. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
Great.
Have a good one. Back on Wednesday.
Bye-bye.